Hello everyone, and welcome to the 4th week of Inktober Linktober, whatever this is that I'm doing. And as I have, I'm going to start with my randomization thingamabobby and see what I get. Link's Assistant, Plant, Stretch, and Muddy. Of course, this is kind of amusing because for my actual one, I actually I picked two of those. I picked Link's Assistant and Muddy. The other one I think I picked was Creature and Thunder. Yeah, those are the other two. So it's only two off from the one I'll actually be doing. So I guess I'll do a different assistant than I was planning to do. Not sure how. Oh, no, I think I know how I'm gonna do it. Okay. Got this. I got this.
So I couldn't find a reference picture of Midna from her side, so I went and I grabbed my amiibo and used that, and it worked fairly well. And I like the little doodle that came out of it, and it was fun. This is actually the second time I've drawn Midna in her inform.
And here we have Midna playing around in a muddy puddle, going, "Link, I can't reach the flower, get it for me." And being the dramatic little princess she is. Yay! So as I said, the actual picture that I'm going to be making, though that was fun and cute, will be Link's Assistant, Creature, Muddy, and Thunder, which I'm basically saying Thunder is Rainstorm, because I'm not sure how to draw Thunder. So for the assistant, I'm going to be doing Phi, and for the creature, I'm going to be doing a Kikwi. Let's get started.
So basically, as soon as I picked these prompts, I had an idea in mind, and it was just too adorable, so I'm like, I have to do it. I have to do it. And it was Phi in the forest with the little Kikwi, I think his name is Machi, and he's scared of the thunderstorm, so he's holding onto her leg after he fell in the mud, so he's all muddy. And she's just using her little arm wrap cape thing to keep him dry. And I thought the idea was cute, so I went with it. I've drawn Kikwis before, sort of. I drew myself as a Kikwi last year for Linktober. I may throw that up here. I don't think I've ever drawn Phi before, except for the really fuzzy thing that I did for the flashback panel in my Skyward Sword comic. And that was just basically color splots in the form of her. But yeah, I enjoyed this, and I had started it at noon, and I was like, I finished it, I'm like, oh, that didn't take long at all, and then I looked at the time, and it was like 4. I'm like, oh, that actually took a long time. But no, I had fun with it. I did try something a little bit different, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. I had shown my friend who has done pictures with inks and stuff like that, and I really like how she did them, and I had actually asked her about her opinion on what kind of inks to do and how to do them. And I showed her last week's picture, and the only thing she had said that I needed to work on was my highlighting, because it was really, really flat. So I tried to make sure this time I had lighter colors and darker colors in order to try and bring a little bit more life to it. And I think I did a really good job. I'm still learning the medium, so go easy on me. But I think it turned out really good, and I got highlights and lowlights and stuff like that. The pants were kind of hard just because of the stupid stripey things, but, it is what it is. And yeah, I had fun with it. I'm really, really happy with how it turned out. I think I said that. I think I've probably said that about 6 times in this video total. Sorry about the lighting. I know it's changed in every single video, and sometimes it changes within the video, and it's probably really annoying. I'm trying to fix it, but for now it is what it is. I'm really happy with how my trees turned out, especially the trunk of the big tree that they're standing next to. I'm jumping around with what I'm talking. I apologize. I'm so excited about it. But yeah, I had fun with it, and time just kind of flew by, and I went ham with it, and used a few things that I've seen other people do with other mediums and stuff, and thought, oh, that's kind of smart. I should probably try doing that, like what I'm doing with the trees. I think one of my problems I was having with the other two pictures is I'm used to acrylics, which you can layer. Like, you can put a dark color down, and then you can put a lighter color over that. You can't do that with these. So I'm sort of kind of figuring that out, and I did a little bit more with the trees themselves than I did anything else. And I really like how it worked, so... But yeah, I think I said so in the last video. I am definitely going to be using the inks beyond Inktober. I'm definitely going to be making some more pictures with them, because they are fun to use. They're a lot better than watercolor. I would never ever use watercolor. I hate watercolor. I'm so sorry to all those people out there that love watercolor. I just can't stand it. I don't know why. I just can't. I think I get it from my mom, because she hates watercolor too. I mean, don't get me wrong. People can make amazing things with watercolor. I just hate it so much. But I really like ink, and it doesn't make sense, because they're basically like nearly sort of almost kind of the same thing, but I think ink is a little bit thicker. I think that might be why I like it. I went on a tangent. I apologize. So, the picture. I don't have too much else to say about it. Yes. The only thing I was worried about, and I kind of mentioned it at the end of the video, was the rain aspect of the picture. I knew how to do it. I've seen other people do it. I was just worried about the execution of it, because I've never done it before, and I was terrified. But it turned out really well, and I'm really happy with the overall appearance of it, and just in general. I did do something I haven't done with the other pictures, and I used, to do the original line work, I used a 01 micron pen in order to do all of the original lines, and then after I did all the colors and stuff, I went back with the 05 around Phi and Machi to give them a more solid look and make them seem a little bit closer. And that was just their outline, and then on their inner lines I used the 03 micron, which I also then used on the edges of the two trees that are the closest, and the grass line to help separate those from the back a little bit, but not bring them the whole way up to where Phi is, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I had fun, and I did very well, I think, and I definitely feel that with each time I've used these, I have gotten a lot better. And I talked a lot. I'm sorry.
Alright, we are all finished with our assistant creature, thunder, and... wait. I'm missing something. There. Now we're all done with our Link's assistant, creature, thunder, and muddy. So, I had fun with this. I was really, really dreading having to do the rain, just because I knew I'd have to go over everything I was doing and I was really afraid I'd just screw it all up and make it terrible. But it didn't turn out bad. Let me see if I can show you a little better. You can kind of see my little rain and all my lightning, my clouds. I'm really happy with my clouds. My tree turned out really nice. But yeah, I'm really happy with this one. I think this is my favorite so far. I mean, don't get me wrong, I liked last week's, but I like this one. And I honestly like Fi as an assistant. I don't understand why people get so annoyed by her. They say like she's constantly talking like she's as bad as Navi, but my Fi never bothered me in my game. Like, she rarely ever showed up and did, like, you know, there was the typical, hey, there is something here, but it wasn't like the constant annoying like Navi did. But no, I had fun with this, and I enjoyed it. But yeah, this is week 4, and I'm very happy with the result. Next week will be the last week. I have an idea in mind for that, and I'm kind of looking forward to it. But yeah, that's this, and if you enjoyed this and want to see more, you know, go check out my other videos, and if you enjoy those as well, hit the subscribe button and the little bell so you'll get notifications, and join me on my art journey, and you know, we'll see where we end up. Bye.